Paul Craig making his Polaris professional grappling debut today. I mean, I had no idea that we were going to see you know, this UFC star, like you said, Dan. I believe top 10 light heavyweight in the UFC. You know, I know that you've done a lot of research in you know, we have one of the best MMA analysts in the world in Dan Hardy sitting next to us here. So, you know, what can you tell me about Paul Craig?
Well, I mean, you could just never count him out. I was fortunate enough to have been cage side when he was fighting Magomed Ankalaev, where he lost 14.5 minutes and was able to snag him with that triangle in the last 10 seconds. It was just incredible to watch, because not only was it super quick the way he locks it up, but the squeeze must have been so intense to get him to tap that quickly, knowing full well that he had about 10 seconds left on the clock and he would have won the fight if it had made it. But Paul is a very interesting individual, very dangerous in the light heavyweight division off his back. But this is an entirely different prospect for him against Jed Hugh.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't feel like we need to point out that there's a slight size and weight discrepancy between these two athletes. Jed around about 80 kilos and Paul Craig weighing in at over 100 kilos. Jed immediately a scissor leg lock entry into a heel hook here. And I mean, this
no
is
bite on the heel, though.
No bite on the heel. And or is there?
Yeah.
Wow.
You couldn't see it from this angle at all.
Wow. That, I mean, what more can you say?
Wow.
Super quick that was.
It was. I can't wait to see the playback, because I couldn't see it at all from here.
Fair play to Paul for taking this matchup as well. I mean, this was, you know, there wasn't a lot to be gained for him in this one. And, you know, Jed is an incredibly dangerous individual. I actually said when I saw this matchup announced, I thought this is a very challenging match for Paul, knowing how good Jed is. I mean, he came through our Contender Series a few years ago at the Body Power Expo. And not only was he a huge character, but he just tore through the competition. I feel like he's definitely a bright star that we're going to be keeping an eye on the international scene in the coming years.
He is, definitely. He's still quite young, I think, and, you know, up and coming in the sport.
I think 24?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Absolutely. I think we're going to see the playback here. Nice jump, and I think still can't see the foot.
So he's got a deep bite on the
It looks like maybe
lock?
modified a steamer lock, something like that. Still not a great angle.
Here we go.
Might be better. Yeah, it looks like it. Toes got caught across the belly. Those come on very fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by straight footlock, Jed Hughes.